So anyways, I'm from Mexico City. I moved here when I was 11 years old. And I'm not gonna lie to you, not excited to move here. Like a lot of people like fucking risk their life to move here because American dream. I was living the Mexican dream. It was great. You know, my parents had money. That's what I'm trying to say. Like my parents had money. It was fine. Like they weren't millionaires, you know, but like they bought me a piano when I was 5 years old. Why? I was a dumb kid. You know what I mean? If I can count how many times I sat on the keys and farted in it and laughed for hours, like I was not as bright kid. But they bought it because they had money, so I was fine. Okay, here's the thing. I was afraid that by me moving here that I was going to have to change my life into an immigrant's lifestyle. You understand? Like I thought like when we got here, instead of going to Target to buy school supplies, we were going to go to Home Depot and just buy supplies. You understand? Like I was terrified that I was going to go, Mom, I want to go to school. And she was going to go, Mijo, you're going to go build a school. You understand? We're immigrants now, mijo. You understand? I gotta support you and your 6 brothers. I don't have 6 brothers. You do now, pendejo, okay? All right? I picked them up at the Home Depot earlier, okay? Grab your Bud Light, get in the Civic, and let's go. I'm 11, so? I don't know. No, but I was fine. Because I came here legally and I look white. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Woo! Yeah. I'm one of the good ones, you know what I mean? I'm a good hombre. All right, no. No, I never faced ignorance. I never did. I never faced racism, you understand? I did face ignorance. There's a difference, you know what I mean? Like, I never got called a beaner. Not yet, sir. 90 miles an hour, where are you? Maybe, there it is, maybe tonight, but, you know. But to this day, you know, people still come up to me and they go, well, Sal, you know, if you're Mexican, you know, like, why are you white? And, you know, and I used to tell them the truth. You know, same reason you're white. Europeans were assholes. You know what I mean? You get it? Because the raping? All right, cool. But now I just fight ignorance with ignorance. You know what I mean? They're like, well, Sal, if you're Mexican, why are you white? Now I just go, camouflage. Like, bro, like whenever I see like a white person and I get like scared, I just like turn white. I'm like, oh, hello, officer, how are you doing? Oh, me? No, I'm just here drinking my kombucha, eating my kale chips, listening to my podcasts. All right, toodaloo, all right. Yeah. For the second day of leave, bro, my skin turned brown again. I put my sombrero on, my poncho up, my botas on. I get in my donkey and I get the fuck home. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It took some adapting. It truly did. It took some adapting. Okay, when I first moved here, I had trouble in school because I was short, chubby, had curly hair. I looked like a prepubescent Pablo Escobar. Let's be honest, you know. Like the teachers were afraid that I was selling cocaine to the students, which is stupid because I was selling cocaine to the teachers. They're the sad ones, all right? No, it was fine. Like, okay, who here got bullied in middle school? Yeah, I didn't. But no, because I figured out a way, like, to not. I'll tell you what I did. This is what I did. Every time some kid tried to, like, start shit with me, they would, like, come up to me. They say, hey, new kid, I'm going to fuck you up. Dude, all I would do, I would look them right in the face, put my chest out, get close to them, raise my chin, and I would go, what else are you going to do to me? They didn't do shit after that. They would get really angry, and then they would question their sexuality, and then they would fucking walk away. It was fucking great. Like, I had a teacher be like, why is everybody afraid of him? Like, are they afraid he's going to kick their ass? And they were like, no, we're afraid he's going to fuck us. Like, I had one guy actually, like, call my bluff. He was a quarterback of the football team. This fucking middle school was like 6 foot. He was fucking huge. And he came up to me and he was like, I heard about you. And I was like, yeah. He was big. I was scared. He goes like, I'm going to fuck you up. And I was like, what else are you going to do to me, Daddy? And he goes, whatever you want. That's all I had. So I fucked him. No, fuck you. Don't judge me. I didn't. Look, it's not gay if it's for survival. You know what I mean? And I survived that year, right? Like 6 to 8 times, all right? But I survived. I found out in middle school that if I ever went to prison, I'll be fine. Yeah. I'm fucking fat. Look, I didn't know, all right? Look, I know I didn't know. I found out recently that I was fat because Mexicans told me. Fuck, I love my people, but we're fucking assholes. Like, they'll look at you, and whatever your biggest insecurity is, they'll give you a nickname based on that. Right? Any Latinos, if you're fat, what's your nickname? Gordo, gordito, gordo. Which, by the way, it just means fat. Not like fat ass or like fat fuck, just fat. Like, this is Pepe, this is Javier, and this is Gordo. Why? Look at him. What the fuck? And I used to laugh just like y'all did. Until a couple of weeks ago, I work at a restaurant because comedy's treated me fucking great. And fuck yeah, please share your Instagram, Sal De Santos. Anyways, so okay, I'm at the restaurant and I go to the back of the kitchen, right, to just run some food. And from the back of the kitchen, I hear the Mexican chef go, Gordo! Gordito! Gordo! And I'm fucking stupid. I'm like, where the fuck is Gordo? It's Gordo! Like, and then I look at the chef, and he's looking at me. I was like, me? And he goes, nah. I was like, but chef, I'm not fat. And he goes, mijo, come on, mijo, come on. I was like, but chef, I'm not fat. And he goes, mijo, you're standing underneath the air conditioning, and you're sweating. Mijo, come on. Who are you kidding, mijo? And I was like, chef, I'm not fat. And he goes, mijo, I didn't see you come in, I smelled you come in, okay? I was like, what the fuck you mean? I was cooking and I was like, is that carne asada? And then you came in, mijo. That's how I knew that. So, sorry. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't. Okay, I don't know, man. I'm a comic, as you can tell. I'm funny. Ha 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 ha. Here's my problem. I laugh at fucked up shit. I do. Because sometimes fucked up shit, it's funny. You know what I mean? I'll give you a great example. I was hanging out with a really woke friend of mine, right? And she's telling me about these cafes. There's like 16 of them, right? And I'm like, hey, there's 16 cafes. The whole concept is that they only hire people with Down syndrome, right? It's okay. Relax. And I was excited because I was like, that's amazing. I grew up with somebody with Down syndrome. She's a really good friend of mine. I was like, this is amazing. You know what I mean? It's something that they can help them grow, become financially independent. It was amazing. And then she said, yeah, these cafes are called, and you can Google this. This is a real fucking place. You can Google this cafe. She goes, yeah, it's called Brownies and Downies. Google this. There's 16 of them. Are you out of your fucking mind, bro? Brownies and Downies, bro? I Googled it. The reason why they do it is because apparently, it's Downy. It's a term of endearment with people with Down syndrome. What? Dude, nobody else could get fucking away with this, especially a fucking business. I could never fucking just open a business and be like, welcome, my hot dog stand that only hires Mexicans to welcome to Wieners and Beaners, you know what I mean? All right. I'll end with this. This is how I don't look good at all because white people are now telling me I don't look good. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, white people are. Here's the thing. I was at a restaurant the other day, and this is how white people tell you don't look good. They tell you don't look good based on what celebrity you look like, right? I found this out. So this is how they do it. I was at a restaurant the other day, and this lady goes, Do you know who you look like? Which felt like a trap. You know what I mean? And I wasn't in denial. I just went from the celebrity that I used to get when I was skinny and beautiful. I was like, yeah, you sometimes get like Michael Bublé or like a young Marlon Brando. And she goes, and then she saw that I wasn't laughing. She goes, oh, you're serious? And I was like, well, not anymore. What the fuck? And then she goes, oh, no, you look like Luciano Pavarotti. If you don't know who that is, he's the greatest opera singer that ever fucking lived. But also, he's 400 pounds and balding. And when she told me this, it took everything in me to not look at this bitch and go, fuck you, bitch. All right, thank you very much, guys. My name is Sal De Santos. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sal De Santos, guys. Give it up for him one last time.